Hey guys, thanks Dean for that. I caught the last 2 seconds of your live show, but I'm sure it was great. Hey Stephanie and Madeline and Jessica and Julia and Melissa and Nicole and Natty and Bea and IDK Man and Lucius and Ellie and Christina and Sadie and Charlotte and Sophia, Annabelle, Rebecca, Nasi, Tarika, Siobhan, Panda L, Abby H, Josephine, Becca, Marissa, Carolyn M, Chase, Social Boner _ Raina, Emily, Alia, Emma, Amanda W. Okay, I'm just going to post this on Facebook because I forgot to Facebook it. 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. Make a friend in the chat. Hey guys, I am live right now. Whoop. Come on, Facebook. Facebook is so slow. Okay. Post. Hello from the internet, Catherine. Hi, Christine. Hi, Sarah. How's everyone doing? Good? Everyone's saying they love my mum. Thank you. She's not here, but I'm sure she would appreciate the love. Emma, I'm good, except it's still so hot in England. We're waiting for that moment, you know, when it's been hot for ages and there's a sudden thunderstorm? We're waiting for the thunderstorm. Everyone's sick of the heat now. It's not even that hot today outside, it's just really muggy, but our apartment is like a furnace. I really want to buy some air conditioning, but it's like £4,000 and you have to drill holes in the wall. So I don't think my landlord would want that, and I don't have £4,000 going spare. The thunderstorms have arrived. I really want thunderstorms, I love thunderstorms. Loads of people are scared of them, but I'm like, they're exciting. The best thing is when they're at night. That's one of the things I like about Florida, because there's always crazy thunderstorms. Bailey's going to hospital. I hope you're not in the ambulance right now. That's scary. Emily became a fan. Thank you. Yeah. Rachel loves thunderstorms. It wasn't until I was like 17 that I worked out the fact that thunder is the sound that lightning makes. They're not separate things. I was always taught at school that thunder was the clouds rubbing together and then lightning was something else. But no, that's not the case. Have I just blown anyone's mind? Blew my dad's mind. I was like, Dad, what do you think thunder is? And he was like, it's the clouds rubbing together. He's still kind of getting over the fact that it's the sound that lightning makes. Rachel says, whoa, my mind has been blown. I blew Abby's mind as well. That's why if you see lightning and then you count, that's because you can work out the distance between that and the thunder, because they're the same thing. It's the speed of light and the speed of sound. Science with Phil. I feel like if I made fun science videos, they wouldn't be as informative as Charlie's. Chloe, yes, I'm serious. Thunder and lightning are the same beast. That's the only thing I've learned this summer. Okay, you may be wondering why everyone's going on about my mum. That's because I just posted a YouTube video last night. If you hover your mouse over my face, there's a button that says YouTube. If you click that, it'll take you to my YouTube channel where I posted a video with my mum, which was a big deal because no one's really properly seen her. I mean, she's been in videos for like 2 seconds, but this was a whole video with my mum. She was really nervous about me posting it, and everyone has been so nice to her, so thank you. She was reading the comments this morning, and she was really happy, so yeah, turns out you like my mum, which is nice. I'm really protective over my parents, so I'm glad that you liked her. Madison said, I love that video. Ashley said, your mum is amazing. Stephanie said, your mum is amazing. Ethan liked her too. Oh, guys. You're making me feel good inside. Yeah, Melanie, I don't think I'll do a video with my dad. He doesn't like being in front of cameras and stuff. He's not shy, he just doesn't want to be on the internets. Also, he's a giant beetle king. And it's illegal to go on camera in the beetle king realm. Yeah. Same goes with my brother. I don't think he'd want to do a video with me either. But my mum might return because she seemed to like it. I'm really annoyed. I wanted to get a haircut before VidCon. Stupid Fabrice has gone on holiday. So I'm either going to have to have really thick hair in LA or go to someone else. But it's really thick. Really, really thick. Look at that. Ugh. So, yeah, I might have to have the mop head in VidCon. Yeah, Cindy, my dad's life is hard being the Beetle King. He's got a lot of duties. Shauna said, PewDiePie tweeted you. Yes, inadvertently, I put PewDiePie in my video, and I got my mum to react to some YouTubers and say what she thought of them. And she called him Gordon, like she thought his name would be Gordon. And yeah, he got tweeted so much about being called Gordon that eventually he was like, what the hell is going on? And then I told him the truth. Well, that was nice. You guys are powerful. Who should we target next? It was really funny though. I hope he saw the funny side. My mum rang me this morning and was like, I feel so bad about what I said about Gordon. I was like, no, you're obviously joking. She's like, I think he has really pretty eyes and I watched his videos and they're really good. I was only joking about his beard. And I was like, I'm sure he slept well last night. I'm sure he wasn't up crying about it. I love how she was still calling him Gordon as well. And yeah, loads of the comments are also like, Phil, his real name is Felix. I know what his real name was. I just thought it'd be funny to tell my mum his username. Thanks for becoming a fan, Phoebes. She was called Phoebe. Hope you're cool with Phoebes. Yeah, you should. If you're not already, if you sign in with Facebook up there and click the fan button, which is there, I'm going to be doing 3 giveaways in August, so you'll be automatically entered into all of them. One will be for a T-shirt. One will be for like loads of stickers, so I'll give them to like 10 people, and one will be for something undecided yet. Might be a Totoro, might be a poster, might be both. And you just need to be a fan. So, get on that. I'm going to say thank you to 10 fans now. Monica, Brittany, Rachel, Haley, Silver Sword 6, Augustus, Jessica L, Ginny S, Charlotte's already a fan, and Eul T. I hope I said your name right. Eul, that's a cool name. Thanks to everyone that's already a fan, that's been with me for these like 400 days or something. I've been on YouNow. Time flies when you're YouNowing it up. Alex says, this is my first live show ever to watch. Sorry if I'm a bit rubbish today. It's just so hot. Can't be very enthusiastic when it's this hot. Maddie's the tumbleweed. Dana says, notice my existence. I notice you, Dana. Kalon said, how do you think my name is pronounced? I think it's pronounced Kalon. Kalon! Yeah, so I've been surviving this heat wave with some Star Wars ice pops. I would show you one, but I've eaten them all. But yeah, it's an ice pop that looks like a lightsaber. And they're actually kind of nice. The strawberry one's nicer than the green one, which is lemon and lime. This is not an advert, by the way. Are they actually made by Star Wars? That's so weird. I feel like Disney has destroyed Star Wars slightly. What's the calories? 61 calories, whoever just asked me that. So, they're pretty good for you. Lots of sugar, but you need sugar on a day like today. I would give them for one to you. I can also speak English. Good. What's an ice pop, said Haley. Well, it's a popsicle. It's like a cardboard... Oh, here's the wrapper from it. It's like a cardboard tube, and then the pop comes out, like the icicle pop. We call them ice lollies in England. The ice lollies are here, mummy! Sounds kind of posh, doesn't it, ice lollies? Molly said, how's your weekend been? This week has been actually insane. I've got a bit behind on my schedule, actually, because last minute 2 things were asked of me. First of all, it was to be in Crabsticks' new quiz show, I Can't Even, which was a whole day of filming, but it was really funny, so I think you should look forward to that. Then secondly, I got asked to go to Norwich to be in Nightmare, which is a 80s TV show. Really exciting, but that took up a whole another 2 days. So yeah, I think the day in the life might have to be after VidCon. Unless I can quickly... I don't want to quickly film it, that's the thing. I want it to be a good day. And tomorrow's the radio show. Monday is radio, so I could film it on Tuesday, otherwise it'll have to be when I get back. I promise it's my next video, whenever that is. I'm not going to rush it, Gabriella. I think it's one that's got to be a good day, and I need time to edit it. But I did just post the video with my mum, so that can keep you entertained for a while. Yeah, so Nightmare is crazy. It's all a blue screen studio, which was in Norwich. Norwich was quite nice. Loads of you came to see us in Norwich, which was a surprise. And it's all like set in a dungeon. And we had Stuart Ashens, who was the dungeoneer who wears a massive helmet. And then me, Dan, and Emma Blackery had to direct him, which was really hilarious. There are spiders, goblins, massive fails. Yeah, it was nice. Oh yeah, some random man jumped on me. Who said that? He wasn't really a man. He was more just like our age. Yeah, he was a friend of one of the girls that was with, like, looking for us. So he just like jumped on me and Dan. It wasn't an attack. I knew it was coming. He kind of leapt into my arms like a bride would onto a husband. Thanks for becoming a fan, Taryn. Yeah, so I think that video is coming out in 2 weeks. And it will, I don't know what channel it will be on. But it will be cool. Ellen, it was a bit awkward when he jumped on me, yeah. But also nice. It's nice for someone to be that confident. JJ Stan, The Day in the Life in London is going to come out at the start of August probably, now that my schedule's been all moved forward. The one with my mum was meant to come out like 4 days ago or something. But yeah, my next video basically. Thanks for becoming a fan, Shannon, Lucy, and Khalil. Look like a proper nice hug. Have you got a thunder buddy? I don't know what that means. Does that mean if you're scared of the thunder? I'm not. I told you I embrace the lightnings. More fans. Thanks for becoming a fan, guys. Wow, sorry. My laptop is burning my legs off again. Did anyone watch Sharknado? We talked about it in the radio show last week. It's coming to UK cinemas, I think, and also TVs. Sharknado is amazing, said Misty. I really want to watch it. I mean, it's going to be terrible, but I think it'd be good to have like a Sharknado party. Or it could be a drinking game of some kind. Sharknado's amazing! Emma said, do a thunder dance. What is a thunder dance? I know rain dances exist. A thunder dance would probably be more grumbly. It'd be like, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, that's your thunder dance. Mattinson, yes, you can come to my Sharknado party. Everyone has to either dress as a shark or a tornado. Or you get extra points if you dress as the Sharknado. The rain has started. Yes. Thunder is on the way. Hopefully we'll have a thunderstorm while I'm live. That would be exciting. Angelica, how do you dress as a tornado? I guess you could like wrap yourself in toilet roll. In like a spiral or something. I am not sure. Haven't really thought this party through. But yeah, I wanted to go to the hashtag we did on the radio. But not use a hashtag, just type it in the chat. What would your animal disaster movie be? Because we only got to read out like 6, so I wanted to see if you had any more. Mine was Zebra Zombies, which was kind of lame. Anna said you could wrap yourself in wires and trash bags. Emma, yes, I liked Emma Blackery. Or as you said, Blacklery. She was very nice. And we all had a laugh. We were kind of trapped in a green room for, like, in between each dungeon, there was like an hour of waiting, so we all went slightly insane. But none of us annoyed each other, so it was okay. We both had our Animal Crossing games. Where is Dan? I do not know where Dan is. He's outside somewhere. Hopefully he won't get struck by lightning. Mutant spiders, says Christina. Bunny bomb, said Louisa. Oh yeah, we're talking about our animal disaster movies now. Necrophile pigs, says Hannah. I don't think that would be illegal. Hanami, said Bridget, which is a hamster tsunami. Owl apocalypse. Elephant apocalypse, said Autumn Joy. I'd watch that one. Hippocalypse. There we go. That's amazing. Lizard blizzard. Hamster quake. Pony pollution. Lightning lynx, said Kristen. Earthworm quake, said Kristen again. Leech apocalypse, said Emily. That's a good one. Spider storm. Ugh, that'd be awful, Kylie. Yeah, that was awful. Oh my god, when I was in Norwich, a spider in the morning, about 7 in the morning, I was just like lying there half asleep, like, hi, I'm half asleep. Ah, la, 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 when I just felt... And I looked down and there was a spider, I kid you not, like that big, crawling across my chest. So I grabbed it and I was like, ah! Threw it across the room. It landed back on the bed, started crawling back up the duvet, and then I got the Bible, because I was in a hotel and there's always a Bible, and I smashed it with the Bible. Now, I don't usually kill animals, so I felt kind of bad, but this one, it violated me. It was on my bare chest. Yeah, Sally, at least it wasn't on my face, but it was almost as bad. It was absolutely gross. Yeah. It's just one of those when you're not expecting it, and you feel like something on you, and you can't expect it. I just thought it was like the sheets of my bed were moving, because I had the fan on. I didn't think it was going to be an arachnid trying to eat my nipple off. It was horrific. Sorry if I just gave anyone any kind of trauma, because I know loads of people are scared of spiders. Did you know you're scared of spiders because you've seen your mum or your dad or your sister or whatever when you're younger be scared of them? That's why so many people are scared of spiders, because you acquire it from your parents. Like, if you just gave a baby like a tarantula every day, and then everyone was like, spider is the pet, it would just be fine. Jamie said, I met you in Norwich, I was the blonde guy. Were you the one that jumped on me, or were you the nicer one? Not that, not that the one who jumped on me wasn't nice, I just meant like, the one that didn't jump on me. He's probably going to disappear into the chat now. Matt Bellamy Tsunami, I'd watch that for. Sharktopus, that's a film, Jesse. Sharktopus. It's about a shark octopus. Stop talking about spiders, Phil, said Holly. Okay, I'll stop. Jessica said, I always teach you more than I do when you're in school. I should be a teacher of weird facts that are kind of unnecessary. Okay, let's end the animal disaster movies. I feel like I've got my fix of them now, because we can't have the same hashtag twice. I wonder what the hashtag should be tomorrow. I haven't even thought of it, really. Guess we'll decide on the day, unless anyone's got a great one that they can think of. Try talking backwards, says Zoe. Well, Phil would be lip, and Lester would be Retzel, so I'd be Lip Retzel. That'd be Lester, Phil. No, it'd be Retzel Lip. Retzel Lip. Someone should record this and play it backwards, and let's see if I get it right. Retzel Lip. Retzel Lip. There we go. That's Phil Lester, I think. Natty said I was trending yesterday. Just because I posted the video. That was insane. Thanks, guys. It's nice to know that you care. That you feel inclined to tweet about me and stuff. You the best. So do you want to do it? What we'll do is, I'm not staying for the full hour today, because I don't think YouNow should be an hour. I think an hour is too long. So I'm going to do it for like 40 minutes max. We'll do a Q&A for 10 minutes, and then we will play the drawing game, create a creature game. Does that sound fun? Sounds good to me, yo. Charlie said, I watched Buffy because of you. Courtney became a fan. Yeah, so I don't want to do a hashtag. We'll just chat in this box. So send me a message, y'all. Send me a question and I'll answer it. I'll have a question answering hat. There we go. Let's go, team! My chat has broken. 1 second. We're back. Okay. Questions. Silver Sword said, do you still have the lion suit? Yes, I do. It's in the airing cupboard, and it was also in my 1 million video. Gianna said, what's your favourite ice cream flavour? Definitely chocolate chip cookie dough. It's so good. Ugh. I wish ice cream wasn't so bad for you. I'd eat it like all the time. Anel said, can you show us your Animal Crossing town? I showed it in the last live show, so you could go watch it there. But someone new's moved in. I've got a panda called Chow. And also my rabbit from the future moved out, which was sad. Goodbye, Mira. If she comes to any of your towns, please look after her. Angelise said, am I going to watch the One Direction movie? No, I don't think I am. I mean, I'm not really a huge One Direction fan, like some YouTubers say they are. I know some YouTubers like One Direction. Definitely Tyler Oakley. He's allowed to be the biggest One Direction fan. Dan likes them quite a bit as well, but I think he just appreciates pop music. Put your paws up. Collab with Tyler Oakley, says Rihanna. He's gone now. He's left England. So I'm a bit late. I know he's doing like a crazy load of collabs at the moment. I've just collabed with my mum, so I think that's good enough. She's just the same as Tyler Oakley. Lindsay said, what's the story behind your shoes? I'm not wearing any shoes right now. I'm wearing some kind of boring socks. They're just stripy. Slightly different shades of stripes. Oh, sorry, I kicked you. And my shoes, I bought them in Florida. They are kind of fuzzy and leather and grey. Jewel said, can you high-five the screen? Whoopah! Angie bought vice versas. They're not as good as they used to be. They've changed the recipe. I'm disappointed. Ella said, do you have a tan line? No, I'm just completely white at the moment. I do get tan lines if I go on holiday, but we don't have a garden, and this heat is just like no sun, it's just hot. How flexible are you, said Guillemina. That's a nice name. I can bend my arm all the way down my back. My fingers bend like that far, but that's kind of like a normal human, isn't it? I used to be like, look at me, but that's just me like moving my hand closer to my wrist. So when you're a kid and you just want to be really cool and have things. When I was a child, I just really wanted to break my arm so I could have a cast so people could write on it. I was a bit of a freak. Hi, Manon's mum. What in this hat? Emily said, can you touch your nose with your tongue? No. I know it close. My tongue's really small. No. Thanks for all the snapshots of that, guys. I'll appreciate seeing those on Tumblr later. Rachel gave me socks on Sunday. Yes! Were you the person that gave me the fox socks? I love the fox socks. I'm saying fox socks, by the way. If you misheard me saying something else there. They were so cool, and I've worn them yesterday. They're really comfy as well. Aileen said, aren't you sweating in that hat? Yes, but it's the answering question hat, so I have to wear it. You know the rules, Aileen. Aileen! I'm going insane today, I'm sorry. Hi from Prague. Hi, Prague. Aaliyah, my favourite Muse album is Absolution. Jennifer, I'm going to go back to Manchester soon because I've abandoned my parents and they're sad that I never go home. Chantal said, is it just me or is there someone next to you? Yeah, there's someone there. Right there. I'm going to poke her. Poke! Poke! My invisible girlfriend. Where's Dan? He's outside getting struck by lightning. I can't wait to see you at VidCon, said Verity. I am excited for VidCon, Katie. I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to meet loads of you guys. My only worry is that it's going to be so busy. Like, I thought last year was really busy, and this year is, I think there's about 3,000 or 4,000 extra people. So, I don't know, my only fear is that I won't get to meet everyone. So I know that some YouTubers were like, I'm only signing things, and that's fair enough, you know, like no photos. And that's fair enough because that means that then they can meet more people and probably meet the whole queue. But I like to get the photo with the person and sign the thing and do the thing. But as a human, there's only so much of that you can physically do in a certain amount of time. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether I should... Ugh. I think we're just going to have to assess how many people want to meet us. Thanks for becoming a fan. Yeah, I just want to meet as many of you as possible, and I don't want anyone to be disappointed, is my main concern. Lily said I could pre-sign things. That's a good point. Like postcards or something. I've left it a bit late to do that, though. Unless I can get some printed really quickly. But I think there's going to be some interesting panels and stuff this year. I'm not doing any, but I might go watch some. I'm excited to go to LA as well. I like Americos. The Americos. Thanks for becoming a fan cat. A fan cat. More questions! Sorry if you're not going to VidCon. I wish you were all coming. This is like our own personal hangout. Let's pretend we're at VidCon now. Hey Caroline, we're at VidCon. I just stroked your face with my paws. And Olivia and Winter and Rachel, who said, will you ever come to the middle of the US? I don't know. If I've got a reason to. I'd love to drive across it and go on a big road trip. That would be great. Maybe like a tour where I can go to loads of towns. So I couldn't really do that with the radio show, unfortunately. Hey Phil, what's your favourite candy, said Mackenzie. Changes all the time. At the moment I really like cola bottles and cherries. And what else do I like? Those milk, you know, like Haribo milkshake mix? I love that. Like milky sweets. Calm down. Someone just beeped outside. Internet hug, said Haley. Internet hug. What's your best Kirby face, said Ella? That's the most I can inflate my cheeks. Olivia said, you read my comments about the man jumping on you. I can die happy. I hope you didn't die. I love you, Carson and Lizzie. Someone asked me to say that. More questions, guys. You've gone quiet on me. How long will you be in LA, said Gadget Geek? Till the 6th of August. And leaving on Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. I forgot when we're leaving. I should probably look that up. Maybe it's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. That's soon. I'm not looking forward to the plane. So I'm really tall, so plane journeys kind of suck for me. Because say these are my knees, they're always like pressed against my face. And then the person always reclines their table into me after like 5 minutes. I could make a whole rant about planes. Are any of you seat recliners if you get on a plane? Do you recline as soon as you get on? I find it less comfy if you're reclined. Especially when, like, you've got your food, you can't even eat it because someone's table is there in your face. I'm not wearing the Mukashusha, I'm wearing this. Pac-Man shirt. Emily doesn't recline because she feels bad for the person behind me. Need to sit behind you, Emily. Marie's scared of long flights. It hurts Gracie Ella's back. Sophie, my favourite Pokemon is a Growlithe. Yeah, we should unite against the recliners. Or just make planes which have got enough space between them so you don't need to recline. That would be nice. I'll stop complaining about planes now. Complaining! Okay, one more question and then we're going to create a creature, guys. It's going to happen. Cassidy, we're not doing a radio show next week. It's going to be Scott Mills and Chris Stark again. I'm happy to leave it in their hands, though. They're great. They're very capable hands. Where's my pen? Oh, here it is. I don't know how to draw a thunder nose. A plane nose. A sun nose, said Quinicky. I like that. A cloud nose, said Sophie. Let's do a cloud nose. Okay. What kind of mouth? Cat mouth? Nipple eyes, said Hannah. We've already got the eyes. A joker mouth, a pelican beak, a watermelon mouth, a button mouth, a banana mouth, dinosaur mouth, a money mouth, a vampire mouth, a rainbow mouth, said Logan. Let's give it a rainbow mouth. Or a shark mouth. I want a shark mouth from Susanna. Okay, what kind of ears? I'll tell you, it's looking pretty terrifying already, so we kind of failed our mission anyway. What kind of ears shall we give it? Pom-pom ears, elephant ears, said Abby. Bunny ears, elf ears, Edward Cullen. Bunny, seashell. Deer ears, said Christina. Noodle ears, said Marta. Let's do noodle ears. Okay, what kind of hair? Liz said antlers. Okay, we'll give it antlers too. I think the last one had antlers. Fork hair, octopus hair, Hayley Williams hair. I've only got a black, unfortunately. Bubble hair, said Monica. I like bubble hair. Let's do that. Okay, we have the bubble hair. Any other kind of features you want to add? Flower crown, said Reagan. Okay. Unicorn horn, said Fifonia. Cow patches, said Heather. Stab wound from Isabella. Oh god. Freckles from Lauren. Okay, one more. Pimp cane. I missed who said that, but it's really funny. Okay, now what kind of body, guys? Heat body, said Angie. I like that, a fire body. They have a fiery body grasping at the pimp cane. Okay, it has been created. Okay, so we have an octagon head, lightning eyes, a cloud nose, a shark mouth, a flaming body with a pimp cane, bubble hair, a unicorn horn, antlers, freckles, cow patches, and a stab wound. It's kind of horrific. It looks like the Lord of the Sky, like the weather man, the weather demon, the god that creates all weather, I think it is. Milana thought it'd be cuter. I think it's because I did the lightning like facing inwards, it looks kind of angry. Haley wants to make love to it. Maybe after we get off YouNow, please. It's Zeus, said Chantal. Maybe it's our recollection of Zeus. What should we name it? Zeus? Do you like Zeus? Or do you want to call it something else? Esteban, said Emily. I like that. Elementom, said Jess. Yes, that's it. It's Elementom. There he has been added to our crazy Pokedex of creatures. I made the spawn of Satan. It is a pretty scary one. Elementom. It's terrifying. Very terrifying. I should sell it. We should have an art gallery. Yeah, maybe after this year I'll open an art gallery with all of these. And you can all come and buy them. Or like an auction or something. In Pokemon. Okay, some final questions, then I'm going to head off into the sunset, yo. Anyone got any questions? Would you ever come to Canada, said Payden. Yes, I'm so warm. I would love to just teleport to Canada right now. Can you say my name? Tell Sublud. Jenny, my favourite type of soda is Coca-Cola, actually. If I go to a restaurant, I always order Coca-Cola. Not diet, though. I don't like Diet Coke. It tastes gross. Arctic Monkeys song. Did you say my favourite, or just one that I like? I quite like Fake Tales of San Francisco. It's 30 degrees in Canada. What? Even in the snowy polar bear part? What's Ribena, said Anna. It is a blackcurrant juice drink sold in England and the UK, and maybe Europe. I don't know about Europe. You like chocolate, said Livy. Of course I like chocolate. Kristen, I have not read Fault in Our Stars, but Dan has, and he lives with me, so the book is here somewhere. Angie, yes, I love you a lot. My favourite season is... I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to say winter, because I really like Christmas and my birthday, and New Year, and being... I don't like the rain, but I really like the snowy, nice getting into a warm bed when you're cold. I hate this hot heat, but I prefer wearing t-shirts. So I'm undecided, but I'm going to go with winter today. Both have their merits. One more question. Lindsay said, food that best describes your life. I don't know. Oh, that's a hard one. Maybe popcorn. Because I like movies, and it's also quite spontaneous because it just explodes. And I'm always being sent to do some crazy thing. And also I like popcorn, and I really like my life. I think I'm quite lucky to have the life that I have. And Jennifer, no, I don't have a unicorn in my basement. So, you might not be here next week, so while I've got you, please sign in with Facebook up there and click Become a Fan down there, and then you'll be entered into my August giveaways. There'll be 3, I might even give away one of these dudes. I need to organise it all with YouNow, but it's definitely happening. So yes, do that now, quickly. Just click become a fan. Nothing happens, your computer won't explode, you don't get spammed. You will just be entered into the giveaway. And now I've said that, I'm going to go make some dinner, I think. I don't know where Dan is, I think he just got struck by lightning. But if he hasn't, he should have a new video on the way soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming to the show. Thanks, Louisa. Thanks, Molly. If you haven't seen my video with my mum, just hover over my face and click YouTube. You can watch that. And if you have, then maybe you could watch it again. Bye, Hayley. Thanks for coming, Hayley. Thanks, Leah. Thanks, Eden. And Melanie and Charlotte and Rebecca and Sean. You guys are the best. See you tomorrow on the radio.